What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be looking at the most pay-to-win feature ever in the history of Brawl Stars. So I've never seen anything like this in Brawl Stars history. We were going through it and the reasons why it's kind of happening. So we're jumping straight into the video because it's a really interesting one. I don't think I've ever seen, well, I have never seen anything like this. So before we get into today's video, make sure you're using the create code in the shop. Mine would be greatly appreciated. Of course, I haven't got mine selected in yet, but yeah, without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay, guys, so we're going to be starting off with a little bit of an explanation. So as you can see by the default bow skin, you can't actually reach at this range. Well, you can a little bit, but you see what I mean? Most of the arrows actually do miss, but when you switch over to the Horus bow skin, I don't know if I'm going to be able to perfect this straight away on camera, but we'll try and do it. But the Horus bow skin and the Underworld bow skin actually have a bigger mine radius, and it's even in the in-game files. So I'll probably put a lot of it up on the screen as well, and I'll put credits to Patchy because I believe he was the first to do it on Twitter. Especially we've seen a lot of bow in competitive. He must have just realized that the shots were a lot bigger, and as you can see by the Horus bow skin, I believe we're literally like at the same point and we're still hitting shots. That's definitely further back than before, and we're still hitting shots on the robot. It's absolutely insane. So there's actually a pay to win feature about the game, and you could also hit players behind the wall as well, which was tested on Twitter. I'll probably run the clip in the background as well just to prove that. All right, guys, heading into the first game then. So with this bow skin, again, I'll probably put a tweet on the screen right now. So Sword was actually looking at the in-game files, and it was really interesting. So what Sword said was that normally bow's attacks, well, obviously his arrows only have a radius of around 300, but it seems like in the in-game files, I don't know if this is intended or not, that with the Underworld bow skin and the Horus bow skin, the shots have actually been inherited of the Brock's radius. So if they do 450 radius now, I don't know what that obviously means completely, but it's just obviously just like a value, it's just a number, but obviously that just means you're going to be hitting way more shots. And the fact that you can hit people behind walls is crazy. There's not been anything like this in Brawl Stars history. Like obviously in terms of skins, they're only cosmetics. It doesn't obviously increase like stats, your skill or anything like that, like your movement, your attack damage. You know, that's never been a thing on Brawl Stars. That's been a thing in multiple games I've played in the past. I don't know if you guys have played like Call of Duty before, or like other games like that where you literally have to pay to like get the better weapon that has better attack damage or anything like that. But obviously in Brawl Stars, the only way you're kind of paying to win is just by like opening boxes and stuff like that. But still, I don't think Brawl Stars is anything but a pay-to-win game. Like you can easily progress free to play, as I probably did for many years. They're gonna go ahead and score there, so maybe this isn't as pay-to-win as it seems. But that's the first game right there. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, guys, so heading into the next game. So carrying on where I left off, it's really interesting to me. I want to kind of hear the thoughts in the community. Like I don't think I've heard anything from like Danny or just any community manager really about this skin. I'm guessing it's got to be it's got to be a glitch or something, right? It can't be something that was meant in the game, because that wouldn't make sense. Maybe they messed some files up. I'm hoping that's the case anyways, because I really wouldn't want Brawl Stars to go into that direction. Like you guys have to you have to buy this skin with gems. I don't know how much these skins really cost anymore. Probably someone in the comment section will know like straight away. I just remember buying these as soon as they came out, because these are both like really nice skins, right? And I always thought, and I always said when I was doing skin videos or just on stream or whatever, you guys probably know me in terms of like skins. So in terms of like Cupid Piper, I used to always say that skin looked like it had like a bigger bullet. It looked like it hit shots a lot harder and a lot easier. But obviously it didn't. That was just like the effect of it. That's just the normal shot mechanic. But it's just actually a thing in the game where this skin has a bigger radius. So if you guys are looking to pick up one of these skins, I'll definitely do it now, because I've got a huge feeling that this is probably going to get emergency patched pretty soon. And maybe once this video is out, it might even be patched before then. I'm just hoping it's got to be some form of glitch. So really interested. I don't really do these type of videos before, but it was just one of those game breaking things where everyone in the community was talking about it. A lot of people starting to use bow now, and honestly, I think EXO were the first team basically to bring out a bunch of bow in scrims, just mainly because of the totem. They didn't realize that their bow shots just hit differently or whatever. And I think in the NA finals, I'm not 100% sure, they must have figured something out literally during the finals, because I was actually busy at the time. I logged back on Twitter like midway through the NA finals, and everyone was just going absolutely crazy about this new bow mechanic. So that's gonna be another gamer right there. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, heading into the next game. So also I want to know in the comment section below whether you believe Well, obviously, if this is a thing, do you think Bo would actually be meta? I feel like he could actually do with this type of buff. It's kind of toxic though, how it's just one skin, but we've seen that again, like a lot of playtime. We actually faced off against SK yesterday. Unfortunately, lost to their coach, which I don't really want to talk about right now. You guys can roast me in the comment section below. I don't really mind. But yeah, they were using Bo, but they were using, I think they were using light skin Bo, if I can remember correctly. So they weren't really like hitting more shots because of that skin. Maybe I could have made some form of like really bad excuse as to why we lost. I'm only joking. We definitely deserve to lose that. But yeah, anyways, like it's just interesting seeing a lot more Bo than really anticipated. I didn't think Bo was like great, but right now just the shots being able to hit through the walls as well. So you can literally see there, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I definitely was hitting that Frank through the walls. So that is kind of crazy how you're able to do that. You've got literally 3 arrows that have the radius of normal Brock shots, and I just know right now Brock is already so OP. So that's another game right there. Let's head into the next one. Alright guys, so probably going to go into a few more games now. So also want to see like the percentage of people that already have this skin. I reckon not too many people that actually have the Bo skins. Like Bo's not really been like a popular brawler. It's not really been meta for a long time, so I don't imagine too many people getting the skins, although they are literally like the nicest skins in the game in my opinion anyways. So yeah, kind of crazy. Gonna hit this Sandy behind the wall again, which I'm sure pretty much everyone in the well, on Twitter anyway, knew of this mechanic last night. Obviously, like the YouTube audience is a lot different, so you guys probably might be figuring this out for the first time, because I think I'm the first one to get this video out. So yeah, kind of crazy revelation right there. So should be able to score the goal there. We've got a mines on the line, should be able to walk that one in. So probably just going to be the last game right here, because there's not really too much to talk about right now in terms of like this feature. Maybe we might see the longer these well, Supercell leave it. Like Bo, honestly, I could see becoming like a top brawler just with his skin. It'll be like, I'll make a clickbait title maybe in a few days time. You probably will see it if it's not patched, like the best brawler in the game, but you need to buy this, or like Bo is a like bottom 5 brawler without a skin, but when you put a skin on, he's a top 5 brawler. That just sounds so stupid but true at the same time. So I'm trying to get my minds there. Should be able to probably get an angle to score here. Let's kill the BB. The mines are going to explode, and that should be an easy goal for us. So yeah, that's going to be the final game there. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of crazy video, and also let me know what you think of the new camera angle and kind of a setting behind me. I've got like a new desk. Feels a little bit weird to begin with, but yeah, kind of crazy. But as always, thank you guys for the support on all the videos. Been taking a little bit of a break just because of how like stressful things have been in preparations of trying to get towards the World Finals. And of course, all we had to do this weekend was a turn up, and we did that, and we got to the World Finals. So although it wasn't the result we really didn't want it as a team, just really came out flat. It doesn't really matter. In the end, we can just focus on the Worlds and keep preparing and keep pushing ourselves forward. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to pick up this skin before it gets patched. Absolutely crazy right here. Most game-breaking thing I've probably seen in a long time. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.